Holy cow! That's Ringo Brown. I'll bet he's up to no good.
Don't move. And hand over your money if you want to go on living. Hurry up, no tricks now. I ain't got time to waste. Well, what'll it be?
This is all I got.
I said no tricks. Where's the $5,000 you kept at the bank?
How come you know about it?
None of your business.
Cora.
Howdy.
Howdy, mister.
Tell me, you heard any shooting around these parts lately?
You bet I have. Folks here can't talk without their 6 guns. This morning by the river. Near the bridge. You know where that's located, don't you, partner?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard a single rifle shot. You'll never guess who I saw. Ringo Brown, in person.
Ringo Brown?
Yeah, the gunman. You know.
Which way did he go?
He ran off across the bridge and up the hill on the other side. But I hope you ain't gonna follow him. He's dangerous.
Uh-huh.
I gave Nellie her lead.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So long, friend. So long. Ha!
Take it easy, old-timer. Whose name were you trying to write?
It's almost pure gold.
Then he's telling the truth.
Well, let's have a look.
Careful, boys. Watch what you're saying. He's coming back.
You spend your life making more holes than a gravedigger, always hoping the next one will be a bonanza, eh? Dreaming about making a minute of money while you're too poor to pay for grub and supplies. But the buzzards don't care if you starve. They're always ready to pick your bones and make you weep sometimes. But it's worth it, boys, believe me, when your pickaxe strikes something harder than earth and softer than rock, and you can feel the point dig in with a thud. It's like music to your ears, that sound. It's like a voice murmuring to you, you've struck a gold mine. And that's what happened to me. Yep, I struck it. A vein of pure gold, more than 30 yards long.
I guess you'll have to recruit some help to dig all that gold.
The three of us could lend you a hand.
Yeah.
Mighty kind of you. But I got someone already. Bill, my son-in-law. Keeps it in the family.
So you're a family man, eh?
Sure am.
But are you sure your son-in-law will do it?
Suppose something happened to him. Or you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You never know, old-timer.
Whiskey.
He's right, you know.
Now,
Coming
don't
up.
you fellas worry about me. Ain't nothing going to happen. I can look after myself. And as for Bill, well, I know he'll help. He's a good kid, that one. There ain't no better. I know I can count on him more than on anybody else.
Say, what was the name of that prospector a few years back who couldn't remember where he'd staked out his claim? He come to a sad end, that one.
Wasn't that Hank Smith?
That's right, I remember.
Yeah, poor fella. Drove him right out of his mind. Ran around digging holes everywhere before he died.
Ah.
And if he only told a few friends where the claim was, he'd still be around today.
Oh, I really appreciate your interest in me, but there ain't no cause for you to get anxious. I got no mind to go crazy. You can take my word for that, fellas. I have a chart showing where I staked the claim in my name, men. And it's right here. Bye now. The best of luck to all of you here. After all, everyone, I guess, has a little luck sooner or later. So long.
Well, men, now we gotta get a move on. They're waiting for us at the ranch. We've got to work some of the time, you know. Come on, boys.
Yeah, I suppose so. All right. Fred's waiting outside. Hey, did you say the ranch?
I didn't say the gold mine.
Quit it.
Ding, 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 da bingo, howdy. We're going home, huh? Surely you'll like that, huh? If she asks, I merely had 2, all right?
We can handle him alone. You go and tell Rast that we won't be back till sundown. Now get the horses.
Right.
Fred.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, hurry up, let's go.
Yeah, get moving. Hold it. Get your hands up.
I heard you say you work around here someplace. How come the bartender ain't never seen you? What's the matter? Can't you talk?
You see, we only been working about a week in this here territory.
And besides, it ain't none of your business.
We're honest cowpunchers, mister, that's all.
Which one of you is Ringo Brown? Turn around.
Ringo Brown. Never heard of him.
Me neither. My name's Alec Winter, and if you want to join us, we could use a man like you.
Yeah, why don't you?
Leave the old man's stuff where it is and get out of here.
No, wait. We agreed to split up the gold with you. Come on.
You wouldn't want to keep it all for yourself, would you? If you come along with us, you'll be rich. There's lots of other jobs we got planned.
I'm losing my patience.
That'll teach you to keep your hands off other people's property. That's right, run for it. Run for it. There's a gallows waiting for you someplace. Thanks, young fella.
My name's Tom Carter.
I'm Jack Buckman, but my friends call me Mule, because I act like one.
Howdy, mule. But do you always go around unarmed?
Old Grandpa used to say, if you ain't expert in knowing how to handle a pistol, you do best not to pack one.
You don't
It's bound
say.
to get you into a mess of trouble, friend.
Grandfather's right. But you shouldn't go around telling folks that you got the map of the gold mine with you.
Oh, it's because of that whiskey. Would you like to ride with me to Greenwaters?
Okay. I'm heading that way myself.
Business?
Yeah, business. Personal business.
Well, I'm glad to go home.
Say, you shouldn't ask so many questions, old-timer. It's not only pistols that can get you into trouble, you know.
Oh, now. Don't get your dander up. I don't usually stick my nose in other people's business.
Okay, okay. We better get going if we're going to get there before sundown.
Come on, Domingo. We're going home. Do you hear? Ding da da ding da da ding ding da ding ding da 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 ding ding da do do.
Well, that's about it. That's all I know.
So when your brother Jerry's horse came home by himself, you figured something was up, eh?
That's right.
No wonder. After Jerry taking all his savings out of the bank that very same morning. Well, I sure hope you have a chance to get even and square the account.
That's the whole idea. That's why I came.
In the meantime, why don't you come along with me and work my claim? I know I can trust you. Naturally, I'd want to make you a partner.
No. First, I got to find the guy who killed Jerry, this bastard Ringo.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, son.
You bet I am. And I'm going to cut him down just like he did Jerry.
Take cover, Mule. Whoa, Amigo! Oh, darn it, it's them again. Come on, Domingo, in here, quick. Tom, you okay?
Sure, Mule. How about you?
Yep. can have it. I'll give you the map if you'll only promise to let us go on our way without hurting us. You understand? Please.
Only if you give it to us first.
Tell your pal not to try any tricks. You hear? One pistol won't help. You ain't got a chance.
Here it is. Come and get it.
All right.
Is it okay if we go now?
Not yet, old-timer.
Hey, wait a minute. Better make sure the map's there. It could be a trick, so be careful, you hear?
Old-timer, where'd you hide it? I can't find anything in here.
I've put it right there under all the other things. Look for it. Go on. That's it. You'll find it soon enough.
Damn it, old-timer, you're in for it now.
Bastard.
You can start saying your prayers. Because you're done for.
But why do you want to waste a bullet anyway? He hasn't got a chance. He's in for a long, slow death.
Valley Company wants to lend a hand to everyone here, all of you, and all the other farmers working in Greenwater Valley, and we're prepared to make the best bids for cattle and farm produce. If you'll just sign an exclusive contract with our company, the company will guarantee you a basic minimum, plus the chance of a loan to tide you over a dry spell,
Hey, Mule!
a bad season.
I haven't seen you for nigh on a month.
Or any other
Did you
problem.
find gold or didn't you?
Remember, the company is here to help you. The company is your friend. We all want
That's
you
the coffin maker, old Sam Blood.
down this side of
They say he brings bad luck.
So sign on with the company. That way you'll get guaranteed security and comfort for yourselves and your kids. Now, you all know the company's president, Mr. Shannon, and he personally guarantees the conditions of this contract. All right, now, gentlemen, which one of you is going to be the first one to take advantage of his generous offer? And I can assure you, you'll never regret it.
I think we ought to have one drink, Tom, just to wash some of the trail dust away.
Okay.
Now, don't you worry about me, Domingo.
Well, will you look at that? They're letting little boys carry guns now. I reckon it's just a toy. It sure makes me laugh.
He's one of them city slickers. You can tell by his fancy dud.
Probably don't know which end of the gun the bullet comes out of. Is there anything I can do for you, stranger?
Yeah. Tell me your name.
Skunk.
Yes, sir, that's me.
Okay. Your luck's running with you, my friend.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
If you'd been a certain person, it would have gone hard.
You frighten me. How hard?
This hard.
Here comes the sheriff.
Good boy, Tom.
I hope that'll teach him a lesson.
I'm not thirsty anymore. I'm going on to my ranch. I'll be expecting you.
How did it all begin?
The boys will tell you.
You're new around these parts, ain't you? What's your name, mister?
It's Carter.
If you're visiting Greenwater with the idea of getting into a lot of fights, then you better be on your way right now, mister. This is a quiet place. What you looking for?
I only want a veterinary.
Your best bet is the Sawbones Dr. Lassiter. Go see him. He'll take care of you.
Do you have need of the aid of medical science?
My horse does. I asked the sheriff about a vet.
I charge $5.
All right, now, the show's over. Now, go home now. On your way.
Somebody shoot at you?
If you mind your business, I'll mind mine.
The infection's bad. It'll spread to the other eye if it's not cured.
If you're really a vet, this will give you the chance to prove it.
Only you still refuse to tell me just what happened to you. What a pity you won't confide in me. I'm a well of useful knowledge.
For example?
You should never have lost your temper with Skunk and the others. Their old pappy's going to feel it real bad.
Have they got an old pappy?
Yes, an old pappy with 30 children. And he loves them like a mother.
It really sounds like a cozy home gathering.
That depends.
You made your point. I suppose that old pappy can handle a pistol.
There is no one in the whole West who has ever managed to get the drop on Lee Rast.
I'd admire meeting old pappy.
It'd be better if you never meet him, boy. Take a little well-meant advice and hit the trail before Lee Rast even knows you exist.
I'll think about it.
Come on over to the saloon in an hour. I'll mix up some ointment for the horse.
You said $5, huh?
Hey, Julie!
Paul! Paul!
How are you?
Fine.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, gal. We're home at last, Domingo. You're a faithful old nag.
How'd everything go?
Ah, Julie, my dear. I've finally done it. We can start celebrating. I've staked a claim on a mountain of gold, Julie. Hard times are over forever at last. But where's your husband?
Oh, Paul, Bill's gone to have an argument with the manager of the company.
You mean he let himself get taken in by them confidence tricksters?
Paul, you know what Bill is like. He swallowed everything the manager said and even agreed to accept a loan. I'm afraid they'll take the ranch away from us.
I'd better go look for them. They're capable of anything. Who cares if they take the ranch away from us, Julie? We're rich now. You understand? We don't need this ranch anymore.
Be careful, Paul.
Now, put this away in a nice, safe spot, honey. Everything I got is wrapped up in here. Come on now, Domingo. We gotta go find Bill.
Hurry back, Paul. And don't you stop at the saloon.
Don't worry, Julie.
I want Shannon. Where is he? That dirty crook.
We were expecting you, mister. The company lent you money to buy cattle, and I hear you went and lost them. That means we'll have to take over your ranch. You better get home and start packing.
Oh, yeah, I ain't going no place till I see you tear up that contract, you hear? You know damn well I didn't lose them cattle. They were stolen, and now you think you can steal a ranch. I want Shannon, damn it!
They sure took care of him. Keep on playing, old timer.
Just name your tune.
Say, what kind of a guy is this Shannon?
A tough nut.
Don't you think I could soften him a little?
Hey, you wouldn't be the first to try, or the last.
Just don't be too sure.
I wouldn't put it past you, darling.
All these men. Howdy. How are you, young fella?
Hi there, sweetheart. How's about a little drink, huh?
Why little? You broke, cutie?
Who was it? Bill Joyce from the Buckman Ranch. He wants a signed contract. We persuaded him to wait.
We must convince these farmers here that we're only trying to give them a hand, that our interests are actually the same, that our outfit only wants to offer them a little protection.
Sure. Leave it to me, Mr. Shannon. I have ways to convince them.
That's exactly why I'm paying you.
Our friend is extraordinarily punctual. This is the salve for your horse, Carter. You have to put it on his eye every evening, if you want to save his eyesight.
Thanks. I'll do it right away.
So you're already acquainted with our Cora, it would appear.
Tramps who work in saloons all look alike. Let me buy a drink, Doctor.
I wouldn't disdain a small one. I have a new customer for you, James, my lad. The usual.
Same for me.
Ain't that fella drinking with the doctor, the brother, the one who keeps proposing to you all the time? I could go for him myself. He's kind of cute. His brother's just a kid. You might introduce me to him.
I gotta look after the horse.
Don't get it in his eye.
Whiskey.
Watch what you use for a chaser.
Zinda. Cora's acting strange. Better keep an eye on her.
Give me a drink.
Are you mine, Carter? Carter. What do you want?
Where's Ringo Brown, the guy you sent after Jerry? Where is he? Come on.
But I haven't seen Jerry since I left Tuscosa a month ago. I only left because he was always hanging around. You must believe me.
You're lying.
Your brother Jerry wanted to marry me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you don't have to run from him now. Because he was murdered at Rio Canyon 2 days ago.
Jerry? Who was it?
So, you have to play innocent, don't you? Because you planned the whole thing. You paid the murderer.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't want to marry Jerry. I never did. And he would keep on proposing and giving me presents. I told him to cut it out. I said he wasn't the type of man I'd marry anyhow. I'm not going to kill a man just for wanting to marry me.
It was Jerry who accused you. Just before he died, with what little strength he had left in him, he tried to write out your name in the mud on the riverbank.
Oh, my God, poor kid.
Yeah. You're the only person who knew about all the money he was carrying. Everything was in the letter, the one he wrote to you.
What letter? Your brother never wrote any. What money was he carrying? You sure? When? When did he write me this letter?
When he heard about the difficulty you were having trying to finance your saloon, he decided to come here and lend you his life savings.
Then what would I want to kill him for? It looks like Shannon was the only one to gain from his murder. He wanted to foreclose the mortgage, and now I have to beg for his mercy because the saloon belongs to Shannon.
This changes everything. You'll have to help me now. Sorry, Cora. Jerry tried to write your name in the sand. It wasn't an accusation. It was to indicate that you were the only one that could help me find the real killer. Ringo Brown.
I'm sure I ain't heard of Ringo Brown. But those men that Rast hired a while ago are strangers, and do you figure he's one of those?
Might be. It's worth investigating, I guess. Could have changed his name. Anyway, he's carrying blood-stained money.
I'm willing to help all I can, Tom. You can count on me.
Thanks, Cora.
Only they better not see me with you, or they could get suspicious.
I heard Carter lose his temper. He began by slapping her a little. It was mighty hard to understand the whole conversation.
Don't lose sight of her. Try and find out what that stranger's doing here in Greenwater. There's something about him that's bothering me.
And you, damn it, why don't you do something about Joyce right now?
I thought I ought to wait.
Wait?
For the right opportunity for it.
There is no man who may ask a poet when he will create his noble verses. For the poet shall answer that he must wait for the just inspiration.
I heard some funny talk about you recently, Rast. They say you're not the same man you used to be. Beginning to get quite soft and lazy. And even starting to get superstitious-like.
And how? Ever since you ran into the old fortune-telling Indian. She told you that you'd always been a lucky shot, but to go mighty slowly now, or you won't survive the moment when you see your 13th victim draw his pistol.
Shut up! I ain't about to pay no mind to a fortune teller.
I like being
Yes, apparently you are, and that's a perfect explanation for holding back. But Bill Joyce will be a nuisance to us. We must do away with him.
Where do you think you're going, Bill? What's the matter? Ain't one lesson enough for you, mister? I think you ought to give me your contract. Yes, I really do, if you want to sleep at home tonight peacefully with your wife. Attaboy. A hot-blooded gal like Julie deserves a better husband than you. Not a weak little lily. Well, well, well. That's the end of that one.
Stand aside.
Your boyfriend's all right. And if he don't interfere, no one will hurt him.
Mule. Tom. What are you doing here? I had to come back. I'm looking for Bill. He wasn't at home. Julie said he was coming here to get things straightened out with the company. What's going on?
Nasty wound.
He deserved to finish like this, the bastard.
Better explain what happened.
Bill!
Take him to your ranch. You can have the pleasure of dying in his own bed.
You shot my son-in-law because he wouldn't stand for your robbing and lying. Damn you.
Watch your tongue, you stupid old fool.
Hold it now.
You talk mighty big to an unarmed man, don't you, Rast?
I have an account to settle with you.
You're on. Whenever you're ready.
Hold it. I don't want any shooting in Green Waters. Bill's been in trouble before for threatening people at the Green Waters Company, mister. As far as I'm concerned, it's over.
Just who hired you here, Sheriff? The company?
If you want to stay out of jail, young man, you'll have to tend to your own business.
Will you help me get him back to the ranch, Tom?
Let's get him out of here.
Well, how is he?
It'll be a miracle if he lasts until morning.
And you?
Bill! Oh, my God! Bill! Oh, Bill!
Come on.
What happened?
Easy does it.
Watch out.
He's wounded.
Easy now.
Why
Calm
didn't you
down,
take him to the
Julie.
doctor?
The
Why did
doctor's
you take
already
him to the
looked at him.
doctor?
He's
What did he
seen
say? Oh, how did it happen?
Watch out.
Quickly. I knew something like this was going to happen. I always knew it.
Julie, get some bandages.
Yes.
He's bleeding badly.
Here.
There's no use hiding the truth, Julie. You should be ready to expect the worst.
I wouldn't be too upset over the opinion of that horse doctor, because I've seen worse wounds than this. Heal up real fine.
This is Tom Carter. I got a lot to tell you about him.
No, he's got to rest and not move. To prevent it getting infected and keep the wound closed.
Thank you for helping my father and me.
It was my pleasure, Julie. And don't worry, Julie. Right now, I gotta go. Gotta head back. But I'll soon be around to have a look at Bill.
You'll be welcome.
Over in the saloon, there are 3 of the men that Rast hired. Don't take any chances. You never know what they'll do.
Don't worry, Cora. With your aid, I'll get even for Jerry.
Careful of Rast. He's already killed 12 gunslingers, and he always claims that the other fella draws first.
Yeah, an expert in the fine art of self-defense.
I'll be alone if you want to come up and visit later on.
Oh, for a beaker of the true South, the warm, the blushful hippocrene.
Say,
Ah. I hope that nice horse of yours is doing well.
You're in the wrong job, Lassiter. You would have made a good butcher.
Now, listen, Carter, I already gave you good advice for that horse of yours. Why should take it to the veterinary in Tucson? The air there is more healthy for both of you. You get me? Tom Carter, sir, Mr.
I said if you do real well.
Seems you must be pretty worried about me, Lassiter. What exactly are you trying to tell me?
Oh, nothing in particular. I just want to save you some trouble, that's all. I feel you don't really believe that Rast has you written down in a little black book in capital letters.
But if that's true, why is he avoiding me then?
Oh, either he has other problems of his own, or perhaps he has less rigorous ways of whiling away the carefree hours. Cute, that filly of old mules, especially now that old Bill's about done.
Thanks for the warning, Lassiter.
Lady. Ain't them dancing girls enough for you?
Listen, boys, we gotta get to the ranch before Carter. Hurry up.
You promised to let me try on one of your new dresses.
No, I'm busy now. If you wait till tomorrow, you can try on both of them.
Are you expecting someone, my dear? Forget it. Carter's gone to the ranch to call on Julie Joyce. To cheer her up, of course. You're not jealous by any chance, are you, Cora?
We can close in while he's reloading.
Howdy, Buckman.
What are you sniffing around my ranch for? To make sure Billy's dead? Beat it, Rats. Get out.
I only wanted to ask how he is.
If you think you're gonna cut another notch on your gun, you can forget about it. Bill's gonna make you sorry for what you've done.
I only wanted to ask how he is. You old fool.
Is that you, Father?
How are you, Julie?
You. What do you want?
Just visiting. I'm very upset about what happened, but it was his own doing. By the way, how is he?
Get out of here, you killer!
Don't shout at me like that. The company has a mortgage on your ranch, but Mr. Shannon won't foreclose it. If I talk to him, he'll be nice to me.
You're the lowest rat I ever met! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Sorry, honey, but you're gonna have to be nice. Whether you like it or not.
No!
Come here. Come here.
Don't touch me! Take your hands off me, you filthy beast!
Come here.
Let go! Help! Let go!
You need a little loving from a real man. What's the matter? Don't you like me? Don't you try anything.
There! Get back! No! No! Stop that! Stop it!
You...
Let me go!
I want you bad.
Leave her alone. Did you hear, Rast? Women and old men, that's your style, it seems. Throw down the gun. Throw it, I said. Kind of slow in the draw, ain't you? If you want to stay alive, steer clear of this ranch. Better get out before you regret it.
All right, how about your way this time, Carter? I'll make you pay for this, you'll see.
Maybe next time, instead of your ears, I'll shoot between your eyes. Get out of here, and be sure to never come back.
Tom, I really don't know what I would have done without you.
I know I should have given him a belly full of lead. But for the moment, I need him well and alive. How's Bill?
It's still too early to tell if he'll be all right.
Well, now. You seem pretty worried about this Tom Carter.
He's up to something, but I'm not sure what it is yet.
What you need is to relax.
Who's that?
It's me, Rast.
What do you want? Come in. I wasn't expecting you. How'd you manage to lose 3 of your men?
Well, I got there too late.
But in plenty of time to get a bit of pepper in yourself, it appears.
Where's Carter? I left him at the ranch, boss. I think he's interested in Bill's wife.
So whatever happens to Bill then, you'll be ready to marry that pretty widow and ruin everything we've done.
I'll take care of that stinking snake Carter.
Okay, but have you got a plan?
Uh-huh, yep.
businessmen.
Tom, I gotta talk to you.
What is it?
How about giving the ranchers a hand? You're already involved pretty deeply. And I think the person who killed your brother works for them swindlers.
Go on.
I spoke to Dayton and Mills. They signed one of those contracts, too.
It's too bad they didn't think of giving some help to Bill.
Everybody heard what happened to those guys who ambushed you. Tom, we've all decided not to put up with Shannon any longer. But what we need is somebody who can lead us.
Let me think about it. I'd like to help you, Mule.
Howdy, folks. What y'all looking at? A whiskey. Here.
I'll punch you right in the mouth. What kind of crap is this? Someone pay you to try to poison me?
I got some business with one of you. Now, who's interested in earning some money? Real money.
Listen, mister. You better start explaining if you want to leave here on your own 2 feet.
I wasn't speaking to you. I'll give $200 to anybody who can tell me where to find that rat Tom Carter. Well, what are you standing there for? All of you are too lily-livered to talk, huh? You're scared of him. Well, I ain't. When I finally manage to get my hands on him, I'm going to turn him into buzzard meat, the way I did when I killed his brother, Jerry. Tell Carter that tomorrow at daybreak that I'll be waiting for him. But get the name right. Ringo. Got that? Ringo Brown.
Well, what do you think of that, Cora? I wonder if anyone will have the nerve to go for that $200.
I'll have to warn Tom right away.
Worn out.
Tom! Tom! Tom!
What is it? What's wrong, Cora?
Ringo Brown, he offered $200 to anyone who'll tell where to find you. You'll have to get out of town right away. What's the matter, Tom?
It's nothing, Julie. Wait inside.
Well, what do
So
you...
he's finally come out of hiding, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's he like?
He's wearing black and he's tall and thin.
Huh. That bastard, where is he?
In Greenwater. I just came to tell you he'd be waiting tomorrow at daybreak there.
If I was you, Tom, I'd wait for Ringo Brown right here.
My pa's right, Tom. You can count on us and all of our friends. We'll help you.
You and your friends. This trouble would never have happened if it hadn't been for you and your family.
Sorry, Julie. This here is a personal matter. It isn't any concern of yours, really.
But, Tom, you know how worried we'll be about something happening.
Tom ain't Bill, but that don't really seem to matter to you.
I'm sure I don't know what you're driving at.
Quit it, Cora. Excuse her, Julie.
At the moment, the important thing for Tom is to pay back Ringo Brown. Do what you think best, son, and lots of luck to you.
Thanks, Mule. And I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Cora, only now you'd better get back to town.
What if I get any other information? What will I do?
Nothing. You already risked too much, Cora. And by now, the two of us have to settle this. Me and Brown.
not.
No, only I have an account to settle with your boyfriend. And to start with, I'll look after you myself tonight. And don't give me any trouble.
Tom!
It's best you leave town, Cora. You're in danger.
Don't worry. I won't be afraid, as long as I know that you're close by my side.
Mind telling me just what the hell you're looking for under my bed?
Yours, but... What time is it?
What?
Did you sleep well, dear?
What do you want?
I just want a little company. I'm sorry, Cora. You can't go out. If I have to, I'll shoot. Your part in this show is over. You did everything you had to yesterday.
Tom Carter, come on out! Show yourself, Carter!
All right, you little bitch.
Damn you, Zenda. You'll be sorry you done this.
Turn around, Ringo Brown. I want a good look at your rotten face before I finish you off.
No, don't kill me, Carter. I ain't Ringo Brown. All I'm doing is following orders.
An ambush, huh? So that's it. That's your game, is it? Well, now you're gonna help me get out of it.
But then you ain't gonna kill me.
No, I ain't. Your friends can take care of you. Now do just what I say, and remember I got you covered.
Bitch. Tom. Tom, no!
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to tell me everything, or I'll kill you.
But I don't know anything. Honest.
You don't, eh? Well, we'll soon see about that. Maybe this'll loosen your tongue. Come on, talk. Talk, I said. You can begin with that letter Jerry sent. What happened to it?
No, not that. No.
Are you going to talk, or do you prefer to have your face cut up in little pieces?
Shannon took that letter that Jerry sent to you. That's all I know.
Who's Ringo Brown?
He was from out of town. I never even saw him. They sent for him to handle the dirty work, to go after Jerry.
To murder him and steal his money. Where's he hiding, this Ringo Brown?
I swear, Cora, I honestly don't know.
I'll find out.
Oh. Tom!
I never doubted for a minute you'd do it, son.
You were right, Mule. It was an ambush. But from now on, I'm not taking any more chances. Is Bill any better?
He's still fighting. He ain't given up yet.
Let's go in. Come on.
Hey, Sheriff. What do you think of that?
It's a bad business. Anyone wounded?
Nah. They're all ready for the funeral parlor.
And Carter?
Got away as usual. He's a tough nut, I want to tell you.
I got a feeling that we're going to have a lot more trouble before this is over.
Well, can I be of any help?
No, thanks. I'm going to handle this alone.
All right. Only watch your step. I believe Shannon's taken on more than he can handle.
I need a doctor to look at a man I found on the trail.
Sure, that'll cost you $5.
What, are you the Sawbones? I ain't as young as I used to be, Doc.
Suppose you show me this fella, huh?
I got him right here in the cart. Yeah, here.
Looks like he's been bitten by something.
Perhaps a snake.
Could be.
Is it serious?
It depends on the type of snake. Looks bad, but I'll see what I can do. What do you know about him?
Not much. While he was delirious, he said a lot of funny things, but nary a word I could understand. He was just babbling like a drunk. You know the way they go on.
Did you think of asking him his name? We have to establish his identity, you know.
But there weren't no need for me to ask him his name.
No?
Sure I do. Everyone does now. What is his name? Brown. Ringo Brown.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. Then he went on talking about an old prospect of finding some gold. I believe the name was Buckman. Mule Buckman. Do you know it?
Yeah. Mule's Ranch is about 10 miles west of here. I suppose they're his only relations. Imagine they'd be grateful for the chance to look at him while he's still living.
I've already done my bit, and I have to keep an appointment in Tucson. But you could look after him, couldn't you?
Sure. Help me get him over to my wagon.
We'll have to move quickly. Thanks to the mess you've made of everything, we're in trouble up to our necks now.
Ringo Brown will pay for this.
You really think he's going to come back with the money? You could have dealt with Carter's brother alone. And your crazy idea to have someone pretend to be Ringo Brown has just put Carter on his guard. Well, what do you plan to do about it?
I need a few more days.
Why so long?
Enough time to get a dozen men who need the money.
Funny, Rast. I get the impression that you're holding back until Bill Joyce is definitely out of the way. Apparently, you're still worrying about what that old Indian fortune teller said to you. Only we haven't got a day to waste because Tom Carter is going to start organizing the Rangers to lock horns with the company. No, Rast. Time is our enemy. We must act immediately, even today.
You're the boss.
If you fail this time, you're finished.
All right. I'll take care of it.
You get the balance when Carter's been buried.
Afternoon. Just thought I ought to have a look at Bill.
I reckon the doctor has come here to spy for his friend Raz.
As a matter of fact, I've decided to leave Greenwood. In my view, a doctor has a right to live in some healthy spot where people die quietly in their beds of old age, mumps, and senility.
I don't trust him. For all we know, Raz might have sent him to finish off what he started.
Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Carter. Did he have a high temperature?
Not especially.
Not especially.
Ah, that would explain it. We'll see.
Well?
There's still a chance that he may not pull through. Yes, that bullet should have been removed without delay.
How's about taking it out right now?
The operation's a delicate one. I don't know if I can do it without the right equipment. Anyhow, let's go out. Come on, I want to show you something. You've been wasting quite a lot of time hoping to avenge your brother's death, haven't you, Carter?
I swore to myself I'd never stop till I got even with the fellow who murdered Jerry.
I'm going to enjoy seeing the look on your face, Carter, when you realize that you've already run into this Ringo Brown, the real one, without recognizing him. There you are. There's your man. Aren't you grateful for my help?
Can you prove he's Ringo Brown?
He said so.
Brown.
Go on, ask.
Brown? All right, talk, you bastard. You're gonna tell me who's behind, who paid you for it, for killing Jerry.
No, I wouldn't have done it. Only he pulled his gun. He would have shot me.
Who is behind it? Who? Talk, will you? Talk, damn it.
Rast.
That's the end of him. Looks like the snake took your revenge for you. Well, I gotta get going. I figured it was my duty to bring him to you.
This isn't a very good time to go, Doc. Look there. Let's get under cover. Come on.
This comes of trying to help somebody else.
No point in complaining now. Don't you pack a gun?
I left my gun outside.
Take this one. I hope he can use it. It's impossible for us to do anything if we all stay in here. Keep those windows covered.
Go and call the other men.
You stay in there with Bill and don't you budge. Go on. When I go out, bar the door. At least you're bright enough to do that.
Julie, where are you going?
I have to help them.
Julie!
One bullseye, Tom, eh?
Good for you, old man.
Shooting here. I'll go around the back.
Tell the rest of the boys to start closing in.
You were the 13th man, and I'm still all right.
You've got it coming.
Ah, bastard! You dirty... I'll show you.
Well, Julie, I guess it's all over now.
Oh, Bill. Thank you, Tom.
You got him, Bill. Right between the eyes. You saved the expense of a trial. You did your bit, Bill. You were a big help to us.
Thanks.
Tom!
Cora.
Oh, I was so terribly frightened. Zinda told me everything, and I was afraid something dreadful would happen to you.
We're all right, dear. And starting today, everything's going to be all right for all of us.
Adios, Mule. We'll be seeing you.
Adios, Tom. And don't forget, I'm always looking for a partner.